I am so sleepy. And I actually just not too long ago woke up from a little nap. But I wanted to get this done. This money work that I'm doing for a client. And then take a shower and then go to sleep. So I'm not going to be up all night. Literally, like, my body is ready to sleep at night now. I'm going to stay up for a few more hours. I wanted to come on here and talk real quick about racist Latinas on here, in particular the racist Latina widow who has done a lot of stalking. Hello, Angelus Carter. Hello. I wanted to come and talk about that real quick. Um, the experience that I have had on here with a racist Latina who literally wanted to see me fail so bad, which God, I can just about imagine what her life actually looks like. She never shows it, but whatever. She literally not only was trying to, I mean, she's so racist that she wanted to destroy my kids. She's jealous of my daughters. What a fucking horrible fucking person. Like, she went so far as to try to push poverty into the life of blacks that she went around telling people that I was a pedophile. She tried to make it go viral. Like, she was literally trying to stop me from not only running my spiritual business, but also this heifer was trying to destroy my entire reputation, which, I'm still holding on to the hope that the bitch is going to end up in prison for the shit that she did. She reminds me of this one, she was either Mexican or Latina. She got obsessed with this, I think she got obsessed with another Latina woman though. And she literally did the most, and I think that lady is still in prison and she didn't kill nobody. But it was just the nature of how vicious she attacked this other woman that this lady ended up in prison, like just with everything she was trying to do, which was very similar to what the this racist, angry, I guess retired prostitute or wannabe prostitute. I have no idea. I personally don't care, over in Florida. I think that there are a lot of people that fuck around and find out in more than one ways trying to induce poverty in the lives of black people. And that's exactly what that chick was trying to freaking do. Okay. Very jealous, very spiteful, has no real life. That's a fact. And she doesn't understand why nobody actually respects her. Nobody respects her. Okay. And why are Latina women jealous of black women? Why? Because it's obvious that she's jealous of me. And I'm not saying that all Latina women are jealous of black women. I'm not saying that. Okay. Let me say it. Ooh. Angelus Carter said, "You mean racist Latinas that becoming into our practices using our magic?" Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? I don't so much like, as far as that's concerned, like I understand that there are, from what I understand, that a lot of Latino people pray to the Orishas and they work with the Orishas, right? My whole thing about it is that it takes a certain level of fraud. I think that people that do stuff like that are just very fraudulent, is what I will say. It's fraudulent. It is. And the one that I'm talking about is 700 pounds. Literally, this chick weighs 700 pounds, literally, trying to convince people that she has a productive life. 700 pounds. We've guesstimated it. And she was 500 pounds 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure that she's put on a bunch more weight. And it is culture appropriation. It is. But you know what I noticed about people like that, Angelus Carter? I have white clients. I have clients of all races. I have white clients. I have Italian clients. I have black clients. Coincidentally, I don't have any Latino clients, which I do not mind them coming to me, right? I don't. I don't mind any race coming to me because. But what I was going to say about that is that when you look at people doing things like that, people like that usually are very broke. Every single client that I have that is any color, but the non-black clients that I have, they do very well financially, right? They are well to do financially. So what's really good with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it that, like, we know that the ones that are trying to run up on us, run behind us, get a one up on us, we know that they are not doing well financially at all. And that's just a fact. That, I'm sorry, all of that to me carries an air of poverty. Racism is poverty, period. Anytime, especially against blacks, anytime you are attacking the mothers of this earth, because everybody pretty much has acknowledged that black people were the original people on this planet. Okay? Like, that's not even that big of a deal for people to fucking admit to that everything came from black people. And you running around here trying to harm black people. To me, that equals poverty and death. To me. And I understand that, and you know what they do? They will always have a token black coon slash Toby utilizing black power to harm black people as well. And they think that because of that, we should bow down to them just because they have the weaklings of the black fold kissing and licking up in their asses and kissing and licking the ass crack of fucking white supremacy. So they think because of that that's supposed to scare us or something. Well, I can promise you that it doesn't matter if it's a light skinned black or if it's a dark skinned black. For a person to be doing that, they are not all the way there to begin with. That person don't have no power because that's stupid to begin with. Trying to harm black people does nothing but, like, literally society has found this out over and over again. I can promise you that our president right now, first of all, I think they done cloned him. I don't think he's here anymore. I'm gonna say that straight up and down. I don't think he's here anymore. But he's gonna end up metaphorically losing all of his money. Like, he's literally, like, that's what I literally see in the future for that dude. You are not doing a service to this earth by trying to get rid of and killing off black people. When they now I will admit that when it came to like I don't know if you ever heard about the Buffalo soldiers and stuff like that, and then even the black community, like for me, I've honestly looked at some people in that are black, and I've said, yeah, this earth would be better off without your stinking ass. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, seriously, because they cause too many problems, especially if they are pushing an agenda against their own race just out of the blue. It'd be different if I was bothering you in some kind of way. It would be different if I did something to you, but you literally attacked me unprovoked, right? Society has found out historically, but they keep fucking changing the history. They keep denying the history, and they're not putting two to two together that when you start killing up a bunch of black people and when you start doing things and being racist and denigrating black people and degrading us and trying to be better than us and trying to kick down the trailblazers and the pioneer blacks. Notice how everything started getting fucking cursed. Notice how they curse their bloodlines. Trust me, I know about this shit. I have removed many generational curses from white people, and they paid me a lot of money to do it because they end up cursing their bloodlines with that shit. That's the dumbest thing in the world. Listen, hey, I understand that, I think that white people and black people have done some inventions. They have done some things, but that aspect of the white man and his primitive nature is dumb to me. It is dumb to me. It is not smart. It is not intelligent. It is not. That is a bad thing. That is a bad thing. Whenever you see a white man starting to murder up a bunch of black people, that is a fucking sign of the times. That is not good. And white men, when they look back at their history is fucking shallow. It is fucking hollowed out because what is fucking missing is the fact that whenever they do shit like that, they start fucking it up for everybody. Historically, historically, every single time a white man has decided, I want to kill up all of these blacks because of some stupid shit, and it's usually over something like penis size or some stupid shit like that, bad things begin to happen globally. Shit starts getting all fucked up. And they're going to find out this time too. And I think social media is going to expose all of it. Because social media is not a representation of black men, especially black men in this country that have very important positions and hold very important jobs. Black men are contributing a lot to this society. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Hey, Stevan. It reminds me of that one Latina that was in Hoodoo and she got exposed for being Puerto Rican and she's from California. She was known to be very disrespectful to her black employees. Wow, yeah. Latino people are going to find that out too. They are. They're going to find this shit out too. Okay. And I don't understand what the fuck is up with the obsession of being better than somebody. Go live life. It's always a competition. It's always some kind of competition that they're usually losing. It's like I told that white racist chick, Cat Smith. She's running around here bragging about, oh, I've got a brand new house and blah 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 blah. I don't believe her. It's just something about it that tells me that I don't believe her. I don't. You know, I think she's lying personally, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because they want to convince people that while they were literally targeting and pinpointing one black woman, that good things was happening for them. Well, first of all, if good things were happening to you, you wouldn't even have the mentality to do the shit that you have been doing, just like for years. This is literally what they've been doing for years, and it's bullshit. That girl Tina over in Florida, she lives in complete poverty. You know, being able to buy weed does not mean that you're doing great in life, hun. She'll post, oh, I got this weed, I got this exotic weed and stuff. And it's like, maybe that's your problem. Maybe you need to quit smoking weed. Maybe it's putting you in a psychosis.